Thank you for joining us now. Let's get straight to making sense of some of these top business headlines now. Charles Fakro, iBrandTV, our senior analyst, joins us now. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, and good to have you again.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. Talk to us about this particular story. Looking at the prices of premium motor spirit, which has gone up about 81%, despite a 6 trillion naira subsidy payment. One wonders, how do you have a fuel price going up when there's subsidy in place? Talk to us about this. How concerned are you?
Yes, it shows that there is a problem in the supply distribution system. There is no integrity, there is no transparency, there is no honesty. The marketers are involved, the importers are involved with NNPC, because you cannot have the government spending so much on this subsidy, and yet the price of this commodity is going up on a daily basis. Again, it goes to show that a lot of products that are taken from the depot don't even get to the required destination. So there is a whole lot of fraud going on in that fuel importation, distribution, and consumption chain. There is a problem, and that is why everybody is saying, let this subsidy just go away. Let this subsidy just go away. Because once we don't have this subsidy, then the market forces will take care of this pricing and, of course, supplies of these products.
We saw some of the marketers earlier on Monday said that the government should not implement subsidy removal for now because of its attendant effect or some of the consequences and implications that will come with it. Eventually, of course, the government said they are going to remove it. But talk to us about the call for this market by these marketers not to remove it. So do you think that is necessary since we have about $800 in place secured already by the government?
Yes, thank you very much for that. You just took it from my mouth. It is too late now to be calling to say the government should not implement a fuel subsidy removal. It is too late because for us, analysts, we are concerned that is a done deal. Now, you have just said it. Even the international community wants Nigeria to remove this fuel subsidy. That is why the government is going to secure that kind of amount of money, $800 million as palliative. And when you have that kind of assistance, then you don't have any excuse not to implement removal of that fuel subsidy. So for me, it is too late for anybody or the marketers trying to say should not implement it now. We have had enough time, and this for me is the best time to remove the fuel subsidy. We can never have another best time again. Now is the time to remove it. It is better we face the issue squarely right now than postponing the evil days. Like I said earlier, yes, the removal will cause some issues here and there. That is in the short run. But in the medium to long term, we will see prices stabilize as long as the supply of these products is made available. Then the market forces will determine the price, and everybody will be better for it. However, it will or it might get higher than what we are already experiencing. If we buy fuel at maybe $400 per litre, when subsidy is removed, for me that is a fair deal. Because even right now, some people still buy more than that price, even as high as 700 naira, 500 naira. So it is better we remove the subsidy and fix the issue squarely.
Okay. All right. Let's get into another story here. Perhaps it's the end of the road for Ponzi scheme promoters as the National Assembly proposes jail terms for its promoters. And so with the Investment and Security Service Bill 2023 in place, do you think that this would make any difference in the capital market, really, with regards to Ponzi scheme promoters? Because a lot of investors' money have gone down the drain. We'll have a lot of infractions. We have some investors lost their investment totally as a result of Ponzi scheme promoters. And what is even to make matters worse is that these promoters do not even appear like they are fraudulent when they start their operations. So how do you think this investment and security bill will, make a difference?
Yes, thank you very much for that question. You are very correct. When these promoters of this Ponzi scheme, when it starts, it does not seem to be fraudulent. But over time, then we'll have begin. First of all, with awareness. It is the duty of the operators, myself, SEC, and other stakeholders in the capital market to educate the investors. They should be aware to know when to differentiate what is a Ponzi scheme and what is a genuine investment. If they're able to know that, then when the schemes come up, it will be easier for them to recognize and just ignore them or even report to the to SEC. Now, thank God there is a legal requirement now. The bill has been signed into law, the Investment and Securities Bill, which now imposes or prescribes punishment about 10 years for the operators of this scheme. In the past, before, SEC would say, we did not register them, we cannot prosecute them. But now, there is a law backing SEC to do that. So, for me, I believe once that law is implemented, that is, any operator of a Ponzi scheme is found wanting, of course, the law should take its course. The act is there, 10 years imprisonment. I believe that will deter other persons from getting involved in that kind of Ponzi scheme. However, the awareness is key. Investors has to be aware, that when you are investing in the capital market, you need to understand the difference between the Ponzi scheme. It is very, very, because that is the issue there. Investors ignorance. That is what these operators of this Ponzi scheme, they take advantage of, because investors are not aware. They don't know the difference between, a real investment and the Ponzi schemes. And once these schemes come out, they promise them mouth-watering returns, and of course, every investor is greedy. They want to get as much as possible. At the end of the day, they lose so much money.
Let's look at the brighter side of it now. Of course, according to the National Assembly, it's expected to aid the functioning of the capital market and facilitate economic diversification. So let's talk about who and who is to play in this market, because a lot of people may be watching now. Maybe ordinary Nigerian or average Nigerian who is on the street is watching. How does it, where does it come in? Does it capture individual investor, SME operators? Does it capture them? So do they have a role to play in this? So how can they take advantage of this bill?
Yes, thank you very much. This is the bill that we've all been waiting for. You can see the last bill or last act was in 2007. That is the ISC 307 Act number 29, which has been repealed by this Investment Security Bill of 2023. We in the capital market, in the capital market ecosystem, we are all happy and we are glad that finally this has come into place. Because the old act, so many things have happened that we need laws that will help us to operate and sanitize the system. The bill is to ensure that the market is fair, transparent, open, and of course encourages professionalism and ethics. So SEC, having this bill passed into law, SEC is now empowered to regulate everybody that wants to participate in the capital market. A lot of people can participate in the capital market, but you must be duly registered by SEC. Whether you are an accountant, whether you are an estate surveyor, whether you are a stockbroker, whether you are an issuing house, whether you are a security exchange, you must get SEC registration.
Okay.
And the persons that will operate this entity will need to do what we call approved person. They need to be certified by SEC by way of a simple interview and examination. Then they will have been found worthy to operate in the capital market. So we see in the capital market that will be characterized by professionalism, ethics, and of course, giving the best in terms of best practices. So whoever wants to be in the capital market must pass through all these processes before you can be satisfied to practice in the capital market.
Okay. All right. So let's move away from there now. Good to know that there's opportunities for individuals who want to play in the capital market. So let's look at the next story now. The International Monetary Fund has predicted that Nigeria's economic growth will fall from 3.2% in 2023 to 3% in 2024. So talk to us about the prospects for growth this year. Of course, we do know that there are challenges, economic challenges. We've seen inflation gone up. We've seen that there was a bit of turbulence with regards to the Purchasing Managers Index in February, which declined, and we saw that also reflected again. That trend, trend has also been sustained in March. Talk to us about prospect here with this projection.
Yes, you see, when these statistics, when they come out, economists will tell us, or market analysts will say, these are lagging indicators. Because when the numbers come out, it has already happened because the numbers are coming out. Yes, then again, it gives an indication of what is going to happen in the future. So I agree completely with the IMF numbers that have come out for Nigeria, because we have seen our growth. Looking at our sectors, I mean, you have just mentioned the purchasing managers index, which has dropped. And we are seeing, even in terms of our foreign exchange, we are seeing it's also dropping. The economy is not really moving fast. Political issues are taking over everything. CBN calculus, and we are saying that, yes, these are issues that are going to impact negatively on the economy. And if this trend continues, that is why IMF is saying our growth is going to reduce. Now, having said this, the numbers are beginning to roll. It's now left. So thank God it's a transiting government. It's for the new government. I think IMF is addressing the incoming government that this is your growth trajectory. And if you want to improve, these are the things you need to do. However, if things continue this way, this is what is going to happen to the economy. There's going to be a reduction in your growth by the figures we have already given. So what the incoming government needs to do now, we kept saying it, and we continue to say it, is to begin to see what can be done to kickstart the economy. The SME is there. And what they are signing into law, the kickstart up. It's not just signing it into law. Implementation. We need to look at our non-oil sector. Non-oil sector, we need to get revenue. Export, increase, create a conducive environment for exports to thrive. That is the only way we can achieve economic growth. Then, in terms of our natural resources, it should be transparently mined, processed, refined, so that we get real value for what God has given to us. If we don't do this and we continue the way we've been doing, of course, we are going to see a reduction in our growth in terms of economy.
Okay. Well, I think a good time to leave it, a good place to drop this conversation now. I will not be able to go past this level. Thank you so much, Charles Fakrova, for your time on Business Breakfast. We'll see you again.
Thank you for having me. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. You've been watching Business Breakfast, coming to you live from our studios. Still to come after the break. We'll head straight to the equities market as we'll take a look at the negative sentiment and outlook for Wednesday trading sections, given the lows recorded so far in the market in the week. Well, that's our focus when we return from this break as we speak to Ambrose Omwodion on this. We'll be back in a moment. Please stay with us.